Oh, now I want to sprinkle. Now I want to rain though. What up, everybody? You welcome tapping in. We out here. It just now starting to rain. God dang. Ooh, that wind said, you know what? I'm here, son. Even though we standing in the water, trying to drag bottom as best as we can because we know that's where they sit. I'm done, bro. Yo, what up, 10? Ah, you caught me catch 'em like catch up, my guy. Hey, what is up, my guy? We just stopping for a bit, man. We ain't thinking we gonna catch nothing, but you know how it go. You never know. You never know. Hey, lockjaw right now, man. This oh this front ain't playing. Get my there we go. Yeah, it's raining here. It's coming through. Got a little supposed to have a little flurries behind it though. That's the crazy part. Supposed to have some little flurries behind this rain. It's 35 degrees right now. This ain't even full rain. It's some little bit of ice behind this. It's bouncing off my jacket. Oh, we had a bite. Had a bite right there. It was moving us too. It was moving. But I just waited too late. I'm gonna shoot over here to this other side. That wind's been cooking this side up for a little minute. We might got a little. I would say it's like hail, but not hail right now. Yeah, 46 no rain, bro. It's literally. Hold on, let me see if y'all can see it, bro. It's literally bouncing off. See if I can catch one. Dude, they're bouncing off my jacket. I'm trying to catch one. Dang, got it. Look at that. Hold on. Right. Little ice ball on the tip of my finger. Look at that. It's a little ice ball on the tip of my finger. It was not this hard when I first got out here. Now it's dumping a little bit. We're gonna shoot over to this other side and see what's up. Ugh, don't fall, don't bust no cheeks. We need the cheeks. It's funny because I got my mask on and stuff, so I can't really. I know I sound muffled probably to everybody, but yo, welcome in. If you're in right now, man, smack the like button, man. We out here doing what folks don't do, boy. They scared to get out in weather like this to try to catch them, but we get out. We've been out twice today. Let me see how the gloves feel. It was funny because I put my, I got some insulated gloves, but I put them in the dryer before I came out. Oh yeah, they still nice and toasty. Nice and toasty. Ah. Yo, what up, Bass Angler? Welcome in. Hey, BFE, what it do? It is 35 and got a couple flurries. Well, ice pretty much, but we insulated up though. We got that. Oh dang! What the heck? Oh, I caught a tree limb. as they say, we got that shit on. we got we got gear on today, man. Yeah, it's coming, B. Y'all probably might only get rain. We got a little ice in this. It's a little ice mixed in with this right here. I was out earlier on the yak, and everything was sitting on the bottom of about 14 to 15 feet. So I'm pretty sure everything's on the bottom out here, but it's not 14, 15 feet deep out here. So it's gonna change up from where you at. You know, if I might be able to drag. I thought it was a bite, a cross style bait. Oh, that big old stick is over here. We got a little minnow bait on here right now from Great Lakes. We trying out. Dude, it just started, really. On the way over here, it was raining, but I couldn't tell. But then I got out here, I started noticing it jumping off my jacket. And I was like, oh, it's sleet. I was like, this sleet. And not just rain. Let me lift my phone up a little bit. I don't want it to be sitting in that cradle. That's where that water sits at. Once it starts raining, and it gets in my charger port. There we go. Yo, 6 likes on the live, 27 people, man. Smack that like button. Let's get it. We running it back twice today. We out doing what people don't do, man. It's cold and it's raining, bro. People ain't getting out here, bro. Unless they getting paid. We out here doing this on GP. Personal time, baby. Because we love to do it. Yeah, I just feel like I need to go to that other corner and try to cast out this way from that other corner. It's a little bit deeper on that end. We just gotta fight through them trees. I feel like they're gonna be sitting in that deeper side. Hey, what's up, Adam? I'm just trying to see if my guides are not icing over yet, so. Yeah, you got a good hour and a half before it get to you. Like it literally just started going like harder as soon as I got out here. But when I pulled up, it was not that bad. I really didn't even have my windshield wipers on until I got right here. I might change baits here in a sec. Might put a crawl on there and see how the crawl does on the drop shot. We tried to crawl the other day and we didn't really have that much luck. Didn't bring any, I don't have any worms on me. Yeah, if y'all haven't checked out my boy BFE Baits, please do. That's my guy for all my soft plastic needs. BFEBaits.com. Use code CatchEmKing and save 10% off. And if you want to go custom, man, check out my boy B. He makes custom colors too. It might be a little bit of a premium price, but you know, if you're looking for a custom color that you can't get anywhere, my guy can whip it up for you. Yeah, they gotta be all deep. Let's shoot to this other corner right quick. Oh, I got a wind knot, bro. Man, that's why I cannot. I gotta get some new braid. This wind knot stuff is trash. This darn Academy braid. It's not doing it. I knew it was on sale for a reason. I should have just left it where it was. Got to mighty. You know, I frequently rock with a lot of people that work at Academy, and they let me know and they got stuff on sale. And it's like, bro, we got some braid over here on sale if you want to come get it. I'ma hold it. I'm like, bet, hold that braid for me, because you know I'ma need that. I like braid, so I was like, okay, bet, I'm gonna go get this braid. This joint is Garbo. Clean my screen off right quick. 10. Hold on, I see it. I'll tell you. I got all the dial. Ugly stick right now. Dude, I'm thinking about sending you one of my M1. I got an M1 rod. If you want it, I'll send it to you. It's a 2-piece though. But if you want it, if you want to try it on there, I'll send it to you. I got my it's gonna be going on a shelf. Hey, appreciate that, Daniel. It's gonna be going on a shelf anyway, because I got my my B-lat rod coming soon. My B-lat rod should be getting shipped out this week. Probably get it Saturday, maybe. Bet. All right, I'll ship it out. I'll put it in a little box. Well, not a box, but you know, a tube. I got plenty of them. Like to keep at least 3 tubes on me just in case something breaks and I have to use a warranty. But yeah, nah, I'll ship it out to you so you can try it out, see if it'll work for you. I'm just ready to try that level BFE, not BFE. Dang it, I say BFE 25,000 times a day. That level B-lat rod to see how it does. Let's try down here. Let's see if we can get in on the bottom level here. There we go. Yeah, man, I'm mad because I would have put my rain jacket on if I'd have known it was gonna start like doing a torrential. Yeah, I was rocking with that handing for a minute to my 3 people that I rocked with, 3 people that like my content left the company, and the new person was just trash. The new person I was working with just wasn't it, so we wasn't a good fit. But the last 3 people I was with, we was a good fit. You know, you always got to have a good fit to actually make stuff happen. The new person just was so like analytical, and I'm like, well, that's not how I work in general. Like, I have a passion for fishing. Everybody I'm with has a passion for fishing, so I'm rocking to the passionate people, not just the people looking for numbers. You know, we can make something happen, but they just wasn't with it. They was like all these other companies out here. I just want the person that has 500,000 subscribers, might have 3 people that buy their stuff, you know. But that's not the people I rock with. I rock with people that's like, if you got something good, they gonna go get it. If you got something trash, it's not gonna work. There we go. Get up out there and then deeper in right there. Yeah, so I just was like, I got tired of trying to talk to him about stuff. That's what led to me talking to CatchEmKing, really. So the CatchEmKing people, they oh, I almost sent the bell cows to the house, boy. I was about to knock the socks out that mug, boy. Slick wanna go in here and try to walk around. I knew it was gonna rain, but dang it. And the wife was like, yeah, it's gonna rain about 2. That's like, about 2? That's what I texted and said. I was like, it's raining now. What you mean about 2? Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's easy to get a lot of followers, but you want them to be quality. That's the thing. That's how I feel. I'm like, I got some quality people. Of course, I got a quantity, but I got some quality people too. So I'm like, if they stand behind me, then they gonna stand behind y'all, and it's gonna be 10 toes down and not 2 toes and halfway out too. And that's the thing a lot of companies don't understand. And they go for these people with these big followings, and it's like, yeah, they got 700,000 subscribers, but they still average, their views is still the same, you know. It's like they're not getting 700,000 views every time they every time they put a video up, you know. You gotta look at it. You gotta look at the metric different. Hey, if you're here right now, you haven't hit that like button, just double tap the screen, man. Show your boy some love. We out here when you wouldn't be. Oh yeah, no, not with no leaf on us. How do we get a leaf on us, bro? Let me give myself some room here. I was gonna take this drop shot off and put on a mini ball. Put on a mini ball and try to dance it around. Ugh, I just don't like this braid. It just feels clunky. It just feels so clunky. This the Ben Milliken MF rod. What's that? 6.4? No, 7.4. 7.4 medium light Ben Milliken rod. This is like one of my favorite spinning rods. Not even gonna lie. No diss to nothing, but one of my favorite spinning rods. When it comes to being kind of more finessey. When it comes to like laying wood to fish, that Brian Latimer rod is my favorite. That B-Lat favorite. That's my favorite rod when it comes to like Texas rigging, shaky head. I don't throw a drop shot on that Brian Latimer. I'm setting hooks on that thing, so I don't need that. Yo, what up, dude? $100. $100 what? Yeah, I've had this one for some years, for at least a couple years. This is my favorite drop shot rod. Favorite dangling a minnow rod. Oh, dang it, we caught a tree. God almighty. Caught a tree. We throwing that Great Lakes Finesse minnow right now. I mean, they are lockjaw across the globe right now. It's crazy. This is the first time I had like a little 3-inch, 2-inch minnow that's buoyant, like super buoyant. It levels flat, just like that. As soon as you drop it down, it sinks, but it just goes straight like that. Yeah, I didn't want to fish with it as much. I'm like, man, I gotta have one rod in a tank that don't get broke. I fish some precarious places. Like right now, we in the weeds, man. I don't want to break, all my rods. Just trying to fish them. I should have brought the kayak out here. Even though it's like a lot of smaller fish, it would have been a lot more fun. Would have been a lot more fun. Less body, less water. Even it's 14, 15 feet deep. Same thing. Not as much wind just because it's all the cover. Wind block on that side. Might have had a good little time out here if I'd have brought the kayak out here instead of hitting my home lake. But I appreciate everybody for thugging out, man. We got 23 people on the live. That's huge for especially like it just, just a random lunchtime live. We're not like we're doing anything. It's freaking cold as crap. Freaking cold as crap. We're trying to run it up on a day off. This beats work any day of the week. I don't know how many of y'all at work, but this beats work. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's take that swim bait off. We're gonna keep that though, because I can re-rig it the same way, or I can put it on a jig head. And look how it looks. Look at this. Let's get a close up. Look at that. Hopefully it's not too mushy for y'all. This code is for the birds. Nah, you right, this show for the birds. It's for the birds so much that they not even out right now. I have yet to see a bird in general. I want to put a Great Lakes crawl on. It's just that right now the wind is starting to pick up. Yeah, let's get up. It's 2.1. We're gonna try a crawl. It's gonna sink a little bit, but I'm fine with that. We'll see if it'll get a bite. Green pumpkin crawl. We got 42 people in live, and every time we go live, the goal is 25 likes. So if you had nothing to do, man, just smack the like button. Let's get us to 25. 25 likes before 25-minute live is insane. So if you ain't got nothing to do, you want to show me some love, why not hit that like button. We out in 35-degree weather, getting sleeted on, pause, getting rained on, pause. Trying to get a bite, man. We just, like I said, a fish a day keeps the doctor away, and we did make that happen today. But a bass would be better. Dude, I'm getting emails. Who emailing me? Jamie, a gift for you, 25% off. Practice todayfulness. Why she send me a gift? What she send me? Hold on. Hey, holla at your boy, Ski. What it do? On the drop shot, make a holla. Boom, baby. On the snacky crawl, baby. The drop shot, make a holla. We gonna get this one right here to the wife. She just sent me an email, which looked like it contained a gift card to somewhere. So we're gonna get this one to the wife. Drop shot, make a holla. Shout out to the missus. Love and prayers. Mwah. Kisses, baby. Let's get it. Shoot. We'll holla at you. Thank you for snacking on the crawl. Well, snack crawl for the Dubski. 2.1 inch snack crawl from Great Lakes Finesse. We do have a code for Great Lakes Finesse. If you want to check it out, it's CEK15 at lurenet.com. Get you some snack crawls, man. As you know, if you didn't know, man, your boy the Drop Shot King. I love a drop shot. Two-pound line champion, 2 years running on the drop shotter. Make a holler. I still don't know why people try to get out and do anything but the drop shot when we do the 2-pound line challenge and contest your boy, but you know, it is what it is. If they want to keep losing, it's fine. It's family. It's like brothers and sisters fighting. Hey, keep coming for me with the drop shot. Hey, what up, fishing with it? Fishing time, what it do? Won't be 3. Just wait on it. I'm ready. I am ready. Oh, God, ho. Hey, you know, it's funny because that's one thing I am like super stoked every time to do. That's got to be like the funnest and most aggravating challenge out there. I don't care what anybody else do. We can do gas station challenge, fruit challenge, build your own lure challenge, but a 2-pound line challenge is like the greatest of all time. If folks have never tried it, you got to try it, and you got to credit my boy BFE Bates for that. So don't just hesitate. You got to put his name on that if you did that. Stick. It wasn't even me, it was the weight. It wasn't even the hook this time. Get here. We got a light leader. Okay, bam. A super light leader line. Like I don't want that little 6-pound to break on me. $34 people in live. What it do? We out here. We trying to catch them on this winter day, man. If you never fished the winter time, your boy gonna do it for you. Yeah, you sent me some drop. I'm using one. I think I'm using one of your drop shots right now. Ooh, I thought that was a bite. It felt like it. 1:34. I was wondering what time it was. My Cowboys play tonight, so I'm gonna gotta make sure I see the game. Oh, okay, it was work email, switching pillows, bed pillows. It's starting to come down now, but it ain't playing no games. We're gonna have to see what we can do. I wanna move though. Let's see if we can move to the other side and cast toward this bank line and cast out. If I can get right there, we can make some good casts. Let's get her in right quick, see what we can do. One thing about the drop shot is it's hard to walk with the drop shot. You gotta kind of hold your weight. Yeah, this one of your baits, BFE. But we need some more in that 1/8 size. That size right there is my favorite. That ain't gonna hold you. I like the heavier ones though when I go deeper, but if I'm definitely hitting the bank, that's like the best size for me. We finna Indiana Jones this time. I'm about to get up out of here. We in the water, boys. We walking through the woods to grandmother's house. We go. How did my dude get through here? I feel like he came a different route. I don't feel like he went this route. I seen a dude go through here the other day, but I don't think he went this way. Oh, trying to get over this tree. There we go. That'll work. Ouch. As long as it didn't hit me in the nether regions. Hey, bet. I showed. Thorn bush. Fresh thorns. Fresh thorn bush. I shall take some. Fresh thorn bush. There we go. We out of the thick. Bet. I still don't know how he got over here. He did that same thing, and he a monster too. But he don't catch him like I do, so. Haha. Alright, we're on this other side now. Hopefully, the rain's not blowing in any type of direction, so. That's a thorn bush. Bro, so sick of thorn bushes. Bet. Now I can cast at that far bank line. Got a tree over me. Rain's coming down now. I don't know. Wipe my phone off, y'all. Yeah, drop shot crawl. Wipe my screen off right quick. Get to my dry spots. There we go. Hey, Nathaniel Sanchez. Appreciate it, my guy. My spinning setup. This is a. Alright, let me give y'all a rundown what I got right quick. Y'all know I rock a CatchEmKing, but this is my Revo Sx. No, not SX. My Revo X from Abu Garcia. 7.4 medium light 6 cents MF rod, which is no longer in stock. Ben Milliken has a whole new lineup of rods. This is one of his older models, but fire setup. We're running 10-pound Academy braid right now with a CatchEmKing fluorocarbon leader. So the leader's good. The braid from Academy is trash. So don't get that. But we out here, man. Don't catch them out. Shoot, now trust me, my guy, they not going nowhere. It's too cold. Only person that's about to go somewhere is your boy. That's me, and I don't even know how they want to bite it right now. That's the crazy part. Because we had a bite just then, but I don't know how I didn't feel the bite like at all because of like I said, the temp's so cold. I don't know where he was sitting either. I don't know, that's why I don't like this Academy braid. Look at this. Braid is not supposed to have memory. Look at the memory on that braid. braid is not supposed to have memory, and this braid has memory. Nameless, what it do? He said you can't be bad. Can't have a bad day at work if you fit. Bro, you telling the truth on that one. Hey, you see that? Did you see the memory on that braid? It is not supposed to be like that, and that's why this joint is horrible. That's why I keep catching wind knots, because it has memory, and braid's not supposed to have memory. Look at this. Look at that. Look at the wave all the way up. That's why I keep catching wind knots. Slide around here. If you're here right now, hit the subscribe button, man, because I'm out here. I'm a real one. You gonna always catch some content around here. It's 35 degrees. It's raining, and we still out here, man. Feet in the water, bro. Trying to drop shot a fish. Got one bite so far. One fish so far. Just don't know how they want it. Do they want it dead sticked? Do they want it with a little bit of action? I'm gonna try this back corner behind me real quick. See if we can get a bite on this backside right fast. Fish count 1, yeah, because we out here in the cold, my guy. 35 degrees in Memphis, Tennessee, man. I can't even hold the blicky out and catch one, bro. Nah, you got that right. I got my gloves on. We out here fighting for our life on the drop shot with a snack crawl from Great Lakes Finesse. Got a wind knot from this wacko braid. We trying. We're gonna let that drop down. I'm gonna give it, what is it, about 9 feet, 8, 9 feet right there. I'm gonna give it about 5, 6 seconds. It should, that 1/8 ounce should drop down about a foot a second. Then we'll start working it off that bottom, because I'm pretty sure no fish right now out here is in the middle of that water column. They are definitely rocking out close to that bottom or in the mud as they can be. And if they gonna bite, it's gotta be right next to them. They are not, a bass is not about to chase this crawl going across the bottom. That's why I'm running on a drop shot instead of running on the jig head. They're not about to chase that junk going across the bottom. At least the drop shot, the weight to be a foot behind it, it'll kind of be fluttering behind it. Oh yeah, they lazy right now. Yeah, we need 3 more likes to hit 30, man. Hit that like button. We need 3 more likes. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Ooh, I thought there was a bite right there. All right, we're gonna try behind us right quick. I wish I would have parked and went the other direction. It's a lot more wood structure on this other side. This side's kind of a flat bottom. It's got some structure like maybe out in that middle, but you can't see it unless you got scope. There we go. Got a good one. Oh, that's a good one. Hold on. This is her, boys. This is her. This is her. Holla at me on the snack crawl, baby. This is her. This is why we do this. This is why we do this. On the snack crawl. On the snack crawl, baby. On the snack crawl. Yes, sir. In the rain. In the rain. In the rain. Don't play with me. The name is CatchEmKing. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, this is what we do. Let's go. Take Iana, baby. Folks talk about, man, I ain't fishing, it's too cold outside. 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 And you not? And you not? That's fine, baby. I can get out here and fish any day of the week. We out here in the cold, 35 degrees, raining. I gotta set my phone up somewhere so we can get her, so I can see this puppy, boy. Hold on. We gonna post up on a tree. God dang it. Hold on, let me zoom out. Oh, what y'all talking about? Current customer, if your line ain't in the water, baby. Hold on. I'm gonna set my phone down here so we can get a little. There we go. Yeah. And what y'all talking about, bro? This is a good solid 5-pounder right here. 5 or 6 easy. Look at that. Hey, is the video clear? I'm not sure. I just want to get, I'm just trying to do my thug thizzle. Hey, y'all, give me 1 second. I gotta get a picture. Y'all give me 1 second. Y'all stay here. I gotta get a pic. Hey, I'm back. Dang, 11 people. Well, y'all fake. Hey, I'm back. Dang, 11 people. Well, y'all fake. All right, we're gonna get her back. How we go from 70 to 11, bro? Folks fake. Let's get her back right quick. Oh, there we go. Now, you know they big when they do that. Look at the rollout. You know they big when they roll out like that. Oh, she chill. She chill. Anytime they roll out like that, they super chill. Ah, that's sweet, bro. That's all I wanted. Now, I'm gonna do like I'm gonna do like Brian Lattimore said, who say drop shot can't catch big fish? Folks say the drop shot can't catch big fish. If you ever seen me in the 2-pound line challenge, then you tripping. On the snack crawl, boy. On the snack crawl. Like I said, they on the bottom. What time is it? I'm about almost. Okay. I don't want to forget about the kids now. Gotta pick my babies up. Don't play with me, man. Bro, 98 people? God dang. Bro, that's hilarious, bro. We went. I was like, when I felt it. I felt like a tick. And I set the hook, and I was like, bro, what the heck was that? And then all of a sudden, I'm like, The way that feel like I'm dragging a couch. That's a big one. That's at least a 5-pounder. At least. At least a 5-yonder. That sucker took that whole snack crawl down. I should have been running the drop shot or make a holler all day, man. I don't remember that 2-pound line challenge. Bro, we caught that sucker 35 degrees. We need to do 2-pound line challenge early. We need to hit that sucker up in March. I'm down. Hey, if you're here right now, if you're just not tapping in, man, we got 100 people on live. The name's CatchEmKing. We just let our big one go. So if you haven't seen it, Man, scroll back about 5 minutes, man. Catch that big mama jammer. Sucker was enough to I had to turn the camera off, man. You don't, people that catch fish like that, you're not catching them from the bank this time of year unless you just out here. Because a lot of people ain't out here. Like they said, I'm not a fair weather fisherman. I'm gonna get out. If I'm off, I'm gonna get out. So if you want to tap in, man. That was hilarious. I ain't gonna hold you. That made my day right there. I was not expecting that. Like I said, I always know it's some big ones in here. They just don't bite. They just don't bite. And when you do get one, it's just like, what the heck? I was not expecting that. I get a lot of 1 pounders, a lot of 2s, but man, you never know what actually dominates a body of water. This body of water is big enough to hold a 6, 7, 8 pounder. Like, look at that. Wraps all the way around here. It's like 14, 15 feet deep on that side. Goes up to 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 on that side. Like, it has the depth to hold big fish. You just have to get one to bite. And they just don't bite. You see them. I see them on scope when I come out here, and they just don't bite. It look like it'd be a carp. They just shoot off, and it's like, what the heck? We set the hook on a woolly mammoth, and I decided to come out for the second time today because I've already been out once, and we end up catching the fish of the month, pretty much. That's the biggest fish we caught in the past month. Hey, we got 31 likes, 95 people, man. The math is not math, and I'm gonna need y'all to hit that like button. Let's get this thing to 50 likes. Hey, thank you for the blessings, my guy. We out here in the kizzy cold, holding it down. Probably get out of here in a little bit and go get ready to get well, change jackets, because I'm been dumping on us a little bit, but you know, we've been having fun, so you can't complain about that. Hopefully we got a clear video of the fish we just pulled out. I can't waste. I post that junk, the internet gonna be like, what the heck? All my Facebook posts gonna be like, what the heck? Be like, bro, y'all don't want sleeping. I'm out here, bro. Do I know Tamil? I don't even know. Not sure who that is, my guy. Nah, it costs nothing to hit that like button. It's free. You don't even have to bag out. All you gotta do is double tap that screen. From India. Now, I don't know if you from India. Now, I don't know you, my guy. I don't know who that is, my boy. All right, one more cast over here, and we're gonna shoot to this other side right quick. Now I gotta clean my cellular device off. It's dumping. I say what I say. I'm gonna count to like 5 or 6 seconds. Let that junk hit maximum bottom. Let me clean my screen off right quick. It's soaked. You were in America. Ah, we're in America. I thought he said, I thought he said you were in America. Like, that man from India. Ari. Alright. Man. Back at it. What up, Adam? Bro, we just got a woolly mammoth out here, bro. Good 5, 6 pounder. I wish I had my scale on me, but I don't, because I'm packing light today. Packing light. Got all my BFS gear. I don't really have no bass gear, so when expecting to pull out a big one, that sucker was a good 22 to 24 inch long though. So that gives you the gist of what we were messing with right then. That sucker was like my whole torso. Hey, appreciate the love, my guy. Eddie, what it do? We going for bass, my guy. Welcome in, man. Appreciate you coming through. If you just now tuning in, hit the like button, man. Just give me some love. Show me some love on the likes. We out here in the rain. Look at the temp. Look at the temp right now. 35 degrees. 35 degrees, and we standing in the water. All right, good night, man. I know you from India, y'all. I know what time it is over there. All right, let's hit this back side right quick, see if it's anything pushing this back corner over here. Ah, that's sweet, man. That's the dream right there. That's what you wish for. Every time you go fishing, you just want one of them. Hit this back corner over here. It's a lot deeper over here, so we're gonna have to count to like 8. Count to like 8 seconds over here. A little bit deeper. What the heck? What am I stuck on? A tree root. $1:30 in the AM. Dang. Oh, I got a message here for review. I can't click it right now, so I don't know what you said. Chad, nah, Chad, we using the crawl bait, man. You missed it. You need to roll back about 15 minutes, my guy. You need to scroll the live back, Chad, so you can see what we got, my guy. Got the fish of the month. The fish of the month. Bonjour. What up, Maurice? I think it's Maurice. What message got here for review? Sometimes the message here for review don't even be that bad, but of course you can stay in my place. TN. See, I've always said sometimes the message get held back and they ain't that bad. Tia, let me know when. I'm telling you, I'm trying to fish all over. I need to set up some 2026 dates to come out. I need to go cook me up some lures with BFE, and I can come out that way. I need to do a cross Tennessee tour with all my TikTok and all my YouTube family. Oh, we had a bite right. You gonna bite it, don't play with it. If you gonna put it in your mouth, take that thing home. In my area, more fish is there to catch. 10, I'm gonna send you a message, my guy. We gotta try to make something shake. Like I said, I need to get out to see my boy B. Get on my boy B TikTok live one night. Anyway, I'm gonna have to stay at that same place Kitty Dial stayed at. What my phone ringing? I know it's wet. We wet out here. Send me one fishing rod, bro. Hey, I do have a giveaway coming. You got to make sure you enter that giveaway. When I get the details up, when I get the video made, just make sure you enter that giveaway, man. You might have a fishing rod coming your way if you win. The crazy part is it's not colder than it was the other day when I was out, but the wind is the main factor because the wind wasn't blowing when I was out the other day. Hey, you gotta hit the subscribe button over here, and then you gotta be ready for when I post the instructions. Once the instructions hit, that's the beginning, and I'm only give it like 24 hours, and after that I'm gonna cut it off. Once it hit that 24-hour mark, it's over with. And right now we only got 38 likes on this live when we should have 40. So bro, I keep typing in my watch. Gotta, oops, there we go. Cover that up. All right, can I get? Let me see. Let me walk around a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can get a little further down. Hit this corner right fast. We get up out of here. I gotta pick my kiddos up. We out here having too much fun, catching bassing tons. So I'm saying, I want to get to where I know this wood structure is. Yeah, hit that donut button so I can get me some waders, insulated waders, goddamn. old tree. There we go. Okay, thought I was stuck around my tip. Feel like it. What the heck? I can't stand this braid. What the heck? Can't stand this braid. I don't know why. Oh, I got a wind knot. Can't stand this braid. It just sounds bad. I had to get rid of it. Need to order me some crappie. Oh, look at that. Can't even cast. Need to order me some crappie fins like ASAP. Oh, Eddie, I know where Jackson at. I'm originally from Lake County, so if you know where that's at. Yeah, I got a bunch of. I'm around the area, my guy. I'm in Memphis right now. Hey, I appreciate that, Willie. I'm glad I decided to get back out. I'm glad that I didn't let my kayak adventure deter me from wanting to get back out, even though it's raining a ton. I'm glad I decided to jump back out here and at least give it a shot. Cause man, I'm telling you, that made my day. That made the week. Shoot, that's the biggest fish I caught in a while. Cause you know I've been on that BFS kick, so I ain't really been worried about catching big fish. I just been wanting to catch them in droves. But to get out in 35-degree weather, and to slap one up in the cold, oh yeah, big time. Yeah, you can. I can get that bird net. I mean, I can get that wind knot out, but man, I just don't. If it wasn't cold, it'd be different. But with these gloves, that ain't happening. It's just this braid just sucks. If I had crappie fins braid on, or if I had some Yozuri braid on, or if I had the CatchEmKing braid on, I would not have this problem. It's just this Academy brand braid just did not hold. This does not do good at all. But this is my favorite light lure setup that I have right now for casting until I get the Kestrel from CatchEmKing and the spinning reel setup. But the one I want was sold out, so. Lo and behold, that's like 14 feet deep, that little bitty cast I made right there. So it goes about 6 feet and then just go whoop. Now we're gonna make our way back. We're gonna get ready to get up out of here so I can get ready to get my kiddos. I don't want to pull up to the school looking like a fisherman. Ooh, I thought we had a bite for a second. Throw a rock and hit one of the restaurant PA. Oh dang, that's sweet. Yo, what outdoor Skeeter, man? What's up, my guy? We got a woolly mammoth today, my guy. We ended up getting a really good bass. Really good bass not too long ago, man. You've been about 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. You gotta scroll back so you can see her. She was girthy. Good 5-6 pounder, easy. Wish I'd have had my scale on me. That was a good 5-6 pounder, no doubt. 10-inch worm, sheesh. Oh, the mono. Bro, my boy BFE got me on mono, and I like the string mono. My boy BFE got me on it. He put me on, I put on some 4-pound string, and I was casting this same reel out, and that jump was amazing. Had to have a little bit of a heavier weight to get my bait down, that's all. What time is it? It's about 2. Okay, oh, it's 2:05. I gotta roll. Gotta be in that pickup line, because that pickup line gonna be long today because it's raining and it's cold. Pickup line ain't gonna be no joke. Oh yeah, if you get the right, if you get a good brand, oh yeah, you own. But we had that string. That joint was tough. I put in a 5-pounder. First time using that 4-pound string with a jig head on a 1/16 ounce jig head. Oh snap! Hit that like button. We need 9. Well, 9 to me. We'll take 9 to be 51 likes right now. So help your boy out. Get me there. Meet me there. Don't beat me there. You know what I'm saying? Or beat me there and I'll meet you there. I can't wait to rip the video, and hopefully it's crystal clear. How does the video look right now for y'all? Is it clear? Does it look fuzzy? Because this is about where I was standing when I caught that big one. Bro, not only are we fishing in the rain, my guy, it's 35 degrees, boy. It's 35 degrees. We got 2 fish out here. The first one we caught could have been eaten by the second one we caught. Let's just say that much. And other than that, they've been lockjaw. Lock with the jaw. Wish I could have got the yak out here and just tried and seen what would have happened. We shall see next time. Yeah, they got the tournament this weekend. They got let you know Saturday. I need to see how my work schedule is from 10 to 2. I need to see how my work schedule is. I probably gonna tell them I could be in it, but I won't be able to do the full amount of time. I'll probably be able to do 2 hours. If I can do 2 hours and just try to catch something at a spot and try to make it shake in that 2-hour window, we might still be able to pull off a dub. My mountain of Colorado. Ah, snap, that's funny. I just went to Vail last year, and we plan on going back soon. We was gonna go back this year, but we gonna go to Cancun, so we dumping Vail funds into Cancun funds. Yeah, we had fun in Vail. It was nice. We had we stayed at a good hotel too. So good little hotel. So we had fun. We plan on going. Like I said, we was planning on going back this year. I still get all the notifications like, oh, this amount of snow dropping. It should be good for the slopes tomorrow. And I'm like, bro, we're not going. Loveland area. Okay. Yeah, nah, I had fun. I plan on going back. I want to go back out that toward Colorado anyway, but we definitely got Vail on the list. Probably won't be. We'll see, because the tickets we got last time were super cheap. I think we paid the most for the hotel, but the plane tickets were like hella cheap. Paid like $180 a person, so tickets were hella cheap. And then it was like, oh snap, we just got to pay for the telly. So at least all the money that we thought was gonna go in the ticket went to the hotel. So hey, we had 44 likes, man. If y'all could hit that like button, man. Let's run it up to 50. Let's run it up to 50 as I gingerly make my way back to my exit point so I don't fall in the water. Ouch. That tree branch hit me right in the gonads. The gonadas, the granadas. Granada, Mississippi. I'm just messing with y'all. I gotta post this in the group chat for the homies, because they fair weather fishermen almost. A couple of them getting out still. A couple of them crappie fish, so they used to the weather. Get the damn tree. I'm trying to get on this tree branch so I don't shoot me in the face. There we go. Yeah, if we don't make 50, it'll be all right. We got out, man. We caught him a woolly mammoth. Yeah. Now we covered in leaves. All right, let's see how we're gonna get up out of here, boys. Rah. Bet. I'm so glad I went to that side, because we would have never caught that fish on this side. We wouldn't have had the angle. We wouldn't have had that point angle to cast over here to this angle. Sweet. All right, let's get up out of here where we can get get all dry. We've been in the rain for like an hour. Crazy, I've been out here an hour, don't even feel like it. Couldn't catch what we wanted on what we was throwing, and we switched to the drop shot. I'll make a holler, and and we did what we did in the back pond, baby. Shoo, that was fun. I ain't gonna lie. I just need the proper attire. I can get a really good rain jacket, really good insulated rain jacket. We be on and popping. Time flying when you doing what you love. Hey, you got that right. It sure does, and then it makes you get to do what you don't feel like doing. But I gotta pick my kiddos up, so it's a little bit better than going to work like typical. But we had fun. I ain't gonna lie. Had fun, got it done. But appreciate everybody for coming through, man. If you didn't hit the subscribe button, please do. Be on the lookout, man. Clips coming, shorts coming, a lot of stuff coming down the pipeline. Love each and every one of y'all. Have a blessed rest of y'all day. Search for about 15 minutes. Hey, Chad, what you think, Chad? I gotta hear Chad's approval. Chad's my guy, so if Chad approves, we winning. What you think, my guy? Chad is my guy. That's why we didn't catch none earlier today. We was out this morning. We didn't catch one. We ain't catch no bass. We caught crappie. My screen sucks cheeks because I don't have no winds come off. Oh no. There we go. Let me get my gear off right quick, y'all. Shoo. That's when you gotta be like, all right, I'm going straight home. We all zoomed in. Yeah, but Chad's my guy, so you get that Chad approval. Oh. Ah. I don't have hardly no voice whatsoever. This weather change got me. Bro, I'm done. Chad said it would have been bigger if it would have been a lizard. Oh man, Chad's hilarious. Hey, Coastal, we about to get up out of here, my guy. Whew. Sheesh. We've been on it today, man. We've been in the rain, been out the rain, in the rain, on the kayak, on the bank, in the cold. I'm cooked. Damn it, Bobby. Nah, you good, Coastal. Be on the lookout though. We did catch a really good 5-pounder on the drop shot. As you know, drop shot king. So you know what I'm saying? We had to break. I have literally not broken the drop shot out at all. This is my first time breaking the drop shot out this winter. And we actually pulled out a good one on the drop shot. So hey, appreciate that, 10. Hey, Dad, I said, what it do? I thank you for coming through. Hopefully you're blessed and enjoying each and every favor that the Lord has brought for you on this day. And brought me a good little 5-pounder in the cold, 35 degrees, with a north wind. And the rain. And sleet. We making our way through this little apartment complex parking lot. We finna go ahead and I'm gonna head to the house because I'm wet for one. Change clothes, and then I gotta pick my kiddos up, and then that's the night. Dallas Cowboys play tonight, man. Gotta give my little man a shower. Hey, you can't do nothing but win when you think about winning and when you feel like you've already won. And the wife won. Well, she didn't win, but the wife. Oh yeah, it's all captured on live with the drop shot. You have to roll back. I wish I'd have looked at what time it was when I caught it, so I could give everybody like a legit time window on it. But Yeah, so the wife picked up a new speaking engagement that she's gonna be paid for, flown out to do, and everything for next year. She's working on doing getting another one for next year. So we got some big things coming, man. She's starting to do her social. She's gonna have her podcast, uh, that I'm gonna help record and produce. So we got a lot of things coming, man. Roll back about halfway. So yeah, about 30 minutes? About 30 minutes in to check that joint out. So I'm gonna go back. If you don't feel like doing that, I'm gonna go back. Once it kind of like pre-uploads for me, and then I go back and I rip all the footage down that I want to keep. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna rip my 2 catches out. So it's like I said, we're out here when nobody else would ever think about getting out. So it is what it is. We're gonna make some clips. But yeah, y'all now, man, the wife making moves, man. She is an HR savant, and just a full-on monster of a queen out here. She do some great stuff, and sometimes I be like, bro, how did I catch you? You know what I'm saying? You know, I fish, and I'm looking at her like, I shouldn't have caught you, but I did though. It is what it is. We got to get her on the channel one day to try to catch a fish. She has never caught a fish in her entire life. So that's one of my, I know she forward thinks. So I know here soon she gonna ask me what are my goals for 2026. And you know, she pre-thinks ahead. So she already probably got like 4 or 5 things that she trying to do for next year. You feel the same? Yeah, it's weird. And it's funny because I talk to a lot of dudes, really, and a lot of them are like, bro, I don't know how I got my wife. And I feel like it's funny because the dudes that say that always have like the baddest women alive. Like, it's dudes that got a wife, but they don't say that. You know, I know some dudes that don't say that, like, my wife lucky to have me. I'm like, nah, I'm lucky to have mine. And then mine pull up and get out, and you like, oh yeah, she walk like she a boss. And you know, a lot of dudes that say I'm lucky to have my wife, they always have a badass wife, and they do great things, and are monsters in whatever field they be in. Yeah, no, don't never underestimate a fisherman. Like you said, the Lord gathered fishermen, because we are fishers of men, and you know, we do good things when we actually have the time and patience to even do what we do, and how we master and like manipulate and like work in every aspect of life is just like how we fish. And I'll always say it, like, the way you fish is how you manipulate life in general. If you a person that loves to throw a moving bait and can catch them any kind of way on a moving bait, you move the same way in life, fast and furious. If you're a person that likes to catch them on a Ned rig and catch the biggest fish on a Ned rig, you are methodical. You know where to put your chips in, and you know how to move in a more methodical and logical way when it comes to stuff. Do I know? What do you know about the? I don't know nothing about that, my guy. That first word kind of took me out right there. I don't know about that. But like I said, me, I love the drop shot, because I look at things in multiple ways of making it develop more. I can say that because when it comes to my jobs, I tend to figure out a way to make things happen faster and move faster without having to result in actually doing more work. And I feel like that's how I do with the drop shot. I can have a day where I just drop it out there and I let it sit and let everything come to me. I can have a day where I'm out there and I'm jigging it back to me like as if I was doing a Ned rig, and I'm still catching the same fish, but I'm doing it in different type of ways. That's how I'm gonna live my life. Married your soulmate, bro. I feel like that too, but my soulmate will show punch me in the throat sometimes. Just got promoted to, oh nice, dude, that's sweet. That's sweet. Now my wife's a monster, man. She done battled a lot in life. She on the up and up. I just feel like once her turn clicks and it's actually her turn to shine, when whatever field she gets into or whatever she does, within the HR realm or like human specialist realm, it's gonna be crazy. Hey, we got 51 likes, man. Appreciate that. It's gonna be crazy. She's a monster. People scared of her, man. That's the only thing that I hate the most, is that people are actually scared of my wife in general when it comes to her field, because she knows so much and she thinks ahead so much. She knows what work, what won't work in different aspects. 50, hey, it just clicked to 52 on my side. Hey, you know, it's funny because back in the day when we first got together, we always felt like we lived on the same planet, mentally and physically, and then our worlds that we both had separate kind of merged together. And we always said that when we are going through things, or like going through like little ups and downs, we separate our planets, and then it takes like one or two things to kind of bring our planets back together. And it's so crazy because I feel that, and I know when she on her planet and she know when I'm on my planet, and we just bring them together. It's wild. I married a creature from the pit. Oh, Lord, no, Frank. Yeah, like I feel that vibe between us. We both have our own planets, which means we both have our own worlds that are completely separate, and then we bring ourselves together on one planet when it comes to certain things. And then our kids are the same way. When they both on the same and they in tune, they mesh well. But when they're not in tune, they both separate to their own worlds. But the craziest part is, yeah, you gotta hang in there, Frank, man. It ain't nothing to it, man. You gotta look at it as like what brought y'all together will keep y'all together. Never forget what got y'all together. That's one thing a lot of couples do that break up or divorce when they married, is because they don't get back to what they had. And that happens a lot, like I said, especially when it comes to the phases of life, when it comes to women and when it comes to having kids. You have that beginning phase with kids that's like tears y'all apart because you become secondary to the kid, or kids in general. You become third and fourth down the line. Hey, what up, B? And then you also have the thing about women, that when they go through their whole cycle of life, when it comes to the all of their women's cycles of premenopause, menopause, all that, you on the back end of that too. So that's when you gotta like tap into your own space. And my space is fishing. So whenever I feel like something is on the outs and I'm feeling like I'm getting pushed against the wall, bro, I'm grabbing a rod, I'm grabbing a reel, I'm grabbing a pack of BFE baits, I'm going fishing. She might get mad, but she can't get mad because she knows that's my planet. I guess the other version told me that she didn't think she would go on a second date with me. Oh, Lord. No, it was funny, though, because I'm going to tell y'all the story. When me and my wife, we worked out at the same gym. I would see her literally at the same time every single day, and she saw me every single day. And it was one day she was working out, and I was like, bro, I'm finna go over there and talk to her today. I'm tired. Yeah, postpartum, all of that. Ooh, don't talk about postpartum. Ooh, that's worse than anything. That's worse than every aspect of a woman. I'm telling you, that postpartum depression, bro. There's no man on earth that can handle that. I have yet to see the man that can handle a woman in postpartum depression after having a kid, and like realizing this is her life from now on, and how her body is after that. They are totally, completely, utterly different. And then it's hard to battle that in general. But oh, my bad. I thought I was flicking the lights. I'm over here shooting my screen. But yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you, the wife was working out. I was working out. I said, you know what? I was working out with my homeboy. I'm like, bro, I'm finna go over there and talk to her. And then my homeboy, I always see her in the gym, and I guess he tried to say something to her one time when she was working out. She cussed him out. And he was like, dude, I'm telling you, do not go over there. I'm telling you, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not going to be good for you if you go over there. So me being me, I'm a Pisces. You know, I got two different sides. So my brain was like, nah, bro, I'm finna go over there. I don't care. I went over there to her, right? And I said, hey, how you doing? She was like, I'm working out. And thank you. And she just stood there, looked at me. And I was like, yeah. And I wanted to, and she said, thank you. Have a good day. And I was like, bruh, that's it. That's all she gonna say. And that's all she said. And she didn't talk to me for like almost a month. Shoot, whatever. Ah, Lord Jesus. Yeah, no, I looked at her and said, okay, all right. And I went back to working out with my homeboy. And he was like, oh, let me check you. Let me check you. He was like, your head still there? I was like, nah, I think she chopped that joint off, my bro. I was like, she chopped my head straight off. And every time I saw her, I looked at her and she looked at me and I was like, bro, she just chopped my head off. I'm not about to try it again. I'm done. Then it was one day I was on the treadmill. She walked up to me and said, hey, you can talk to me now. And I was like, I can talk to you now. And then I was like, well, all right, then I guess. So I got her number, texted her a couple days, then I ghosted her. I just was like, bro, I'm not about to try this. I'm done. I ain't about to try to play this game with all of this. And then I ended up seeing her in the gym again because I changed up my schedule at work. So my gym time was different. And I was like, hey, how you doing? What's up? She was like, don't talk to me. You ghosted me. And I was like, bro, I just been busy. And then we went from there. And then like I was like, all right, well, bet if I gotta prove my worth, then I'ma slide through. So I slid through. We hung out a handful of times, and she was feeling me. I was feeling her, and then she was like, you my boyfriend." I didn't even ask her. I'm like, "Yeah, you want to be exclusive?" And she was like, "No." She was like, we was hanging out one day watching TV, and she was like, you my boyfriend now, right?" And I was like, "What? We ain't said nothing about no boyfriend girlfriend." And she was like, "Yeah, nah, you my boyfriend. We didn't hug out too long to be playing games. You my boyfriend now." And I was like, "Well, I guess I'm a boyfriend now." I was like, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't expecting to be no boyfriend. Hey, what up, Bill? Yeah, my guy, appreciate you sliding through. We just got back into the cribbo. We got to put some clothes on because we got to pick the kids up. I'm trying to be a little bit early. It's 2:28. That pickup line started at 2:50. I know it's raining. That line gonna be long. But yeah, now she said, you my boyfriend now. And I was like, I guess. I was like, I don't know what all that entails. I don't know. I ain't fill out no application or nothing. I ain't got no resume set up. Oh yeah, I got a little bit of time. I'm right around the corner. I live like 5 minutes from the school. Yeah, she was like, yeah, no, you my boyfriend. I was like, okay, I guess. I don't know what else that entails. And then shoot, after that, it was it. It was like probably like maybe 2 months in. 2 months in, and then by like 6 months, I was like, bro, this woman legit. She cook every day, cook every other day. I got food when I get in from work. I'm getting back rubs. I done worked all day. I got my clothes laid out. I ain't got to worry about nothing when I get in. This taken care of, that taken care of. And I was like, oh yeah, this it. I'm done. I'm cooked. That's the one. I called my mom. I was like, hey, I got somebody I want you to meet. My mom was like, oh Lord, you got another girlfriend. And I was like, this ain't gonna be no girlfriend soon. And yeah, nah, we went from that to getting 2016, 2015 we started, end of 2015. We dated 2016 and it was like, yeah, we got married in 2017. That was it. So it was quick. So like I always say to my homies, if you got a girl and you know it's it, go ahead and make her your wife, because if you feel like it's it, 9 out of 10 it might be, and a lot of times you miss out an opportunity and then you lose your woman super early because you decide to just wait a long period of time. You should never have a girlfriend for 5+ years. I'm sorry. As a man, you should never have a girlfriend for 5+ years. That's weird, bro. That's really weird. Unless you did something wrong or she don't trust you, to be a man and have a girlfriend for 5 years, something's wrong. She wear her clown. Frank, you a clown, bro. 2025 issues for me, yeah. Nah, like I was telling my homemother that I was like, there should be no way that you should have a girlfriend for 5 years. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's disrespectful to her. You hurting you be that's wild work, bro. I don't think I've ever had a girlfriend for 5 years at a grown age. I probably was like college level, but that was different. College frat hopping, that was different. But once I got out and was actually looking and talking to girls, I was like, bro, I can't do this. All right, we finna everything wet. I'm soaked. Bell. Well, since y'all here, man, I'm gonna tip in. We're gonna show y'all the bass cave right quick. Boom! I'm still, man. I got a table in here. I got stuff everywhere. I got coffee mugs, man. I got rods on the wall. I just threw the kayak in here after the day. Still left the graph, everything on it. Golly. Got my racks and stuff. Got rods right here. I had to move my auto wipe gym equipment over so I can get my yak out. Start dating. Oh, well, see, that's different though. You start dating at 15. That's different. It's different that I can take that. I can take that over anything else. But it's the dudes that be dating these girls at like 25, 27, and y'all be together till y'all like 36. You be like, bro, y'all been dating since you was 28. Like, what's up without? Yeah, what's up with that? You 28 now. You started dating at 28 and y'all still together at 33. Y'all got a kid and y'all not married. That's weird, bro. Clean that room. Hey, Coastal, it's coming. Once this winter finally hits and I have time to sit in there and work on some stuff and work with a couple companies to get some stuff, it's all on the popping, baby. Oh, we don't even have tilapia out here, my guy. It's bluegill, crappie. I've never seen a tilapia in real life outside videos. I got my stuff in the car. I gotta go change pants. It's cold. I'm gonna slide right here real quick. Shoes in the car. I need a rod sponsor, bro. I need a full rod sponsor, not a partial. It'll happen one day though. CatchEmKing got me with the partial, so that's cool. I take my little hell of a discount off just to get some rods and combos. Even though they sold out right now, I would have like 6 or 7 CatchEmKing rods, but they all sold out. So I gotta let them shoes dry. Bet. He's gonna work on it while he's busy. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Since I'm fishing, I can't work on it. But once I stop fishing, I'll start working on it. But what time is it? 2:34. 2:34. Y'all make a wish. Whew. Man, shirt wet. I'm gonna put a hoodie on. Now I got another jacket. Now go pick the kids up. Technically still fishing. I was like technically still fishing. Evergreen. Yeah, it's hard to pass up when you got time. It's like, do I want to work on putting my tackle up, or do I want to just go fish and then pick through the tackle? Let me take these. Man, I had like thermals on, underoos. We was set for the day. My heavy gloves, darn freezer gloves. I wasn't playing with them. I got my darn Colorado socks on. My socks I wear in Colorado. And, are you ready for your close-up, Mr. DeVille? Looking at me. Hey, appreciate that love, my guy. Look, the wife said she ran out of words for Lord. I'm nervous. I'm this. All right, we need 4 likes, man. Hit that like button. Give me 4. Man. Good to go now. All right, bet. All right, my people, man. We got to get up out of here. We're gonna go get these kids and then be ready for this Dallas Cowboy game. Learning difficulties. Hope you're well. Well, I hope your learning difficulties subside, my guy. But we about to get up out of here. It's your boy CatchEmKing, man. Catch y'all on the next one.